What's up, guys? Kudo-kun here. Just ate some cake that's probably strong enough to kill an elephant. Preservative-wise, I mean, of course. And I'm hopped on like 2 energy drinks, I think, so this should go real well today. But it was either that or be completely exhausted. So we made our decision. And now we'll have to live with it. What's a kidney stone anyways, right, boys? Throw this up on Facebook. Alright, we're good. And we're good. Let's just switch straight over to... Bingo. There we go. Oh gosh, every time I spend 1 week away from this, I feel like it's been forever. A quick hello to Alex and Eric. Thank you both so much for stopping by. We'll see exactly how this goes, because I am hardlined now, as you might see. We're not doing Wi-Fi anymore, guys. We've got an Ethernet cable set up. It's quite the pain to set up, so hopefully, that does something for the connection. We shouldn't see anywhere near as much lag. And hello, Vendel. Thank you for showing up as well. Your name doesn't have an A in it here. That's weird. I always thought your name had an A. Vendal. Whatever. Imperial, of course. Vendel and Imperial come in at the same time. That's about what happens. Oh, just gonna stretch. So, just got done with the Mario Odyssey review. Not 100% happy about how it came out, but, you know, it's good enough. And I've been putting it off for like 4 days now, so if I put it off anymore, it's just not going to get done at all. Went ahead and threw it up. Next up should be, I want to talk about the Sonic Forces demo and Sonic Mania. Probably do those in the same video. I want to do a small talk about video game ratings. And I actually have enough content to do a Q&A, so I'm probably going to get that done too. Then again, I did kind of sort of start playing League of Legends a little bit again, so we'll see what happens. League of Legends always eats up like 100 hours of my month, and then I always get super depressed about it afterwards, and then I stop. But it's kind of like having a stove. Like, every once in a while the stove isn't hot, so you just kind of like touch it and you're like, oh, it feels kind of cold, you know, I kind of like the way that feels, it's kind of nice. And then like every time it is hot, you end up burning yourself, but for some reason you keep putting your hand on that stove. Oh god, it's not like you can get anything out of it, you know, it's just a stove. You could probably get that same enjoyment by touching something else, like flipping your pillow over or something, but something about the danger of, you know, maybe the stove's on and I'm gonna hurt myself very, very badly if I touch it. We're in a very flammable game of League. Totally understand that one, dude. League of Legends makes me very sad to be a League of Legends player sometimes, but, you know, I've always said, nobody ever quits League of Legends. You only take very long breaks from League of Legends. You'll always be back eventually. That's just what happens. Let's see here. I feel like I should be doing something right now. Normally I have some kind of gimmick or something up on the screen, but we don't really have anything right now. Did Dragoborn get put up here? I feel like yeah, it did. Yeah, I remember. Do they have the cards for it out yet? That's like it's a Dragoborn. 3 child decks and a booster pack. Have they really not released a second booster yet? One sec, I gotta look into this now. Porn? No porn yet? Nope. Okay, good. Dragoborn set 2. Does it have a release date yet? Yeah, it looks like it's out, right? Okay, that's cool. Nice. Give it another quick shot here. Alright. What's this dude? Oh god. Oh, oh, is that Nicol Bolas? One sec. Uh, I mean, they don't look completely similar, but it's... Oh, gosh darn it, guys. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's just look at the next one. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Okay. Looks kind of nice, I guess. Should probably just open these up in new tabs, make it a little easier on myself. Okay. It's looking a little better. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. It's looking like they're putting a little more effort into it. That's good. That's good. All right. Where... Didn't I just look at that one? Weird. Yeah, it looks like we're going somewhere with this. It's... Actually, we're looking at all yellow stuff. Let's check some of the other stuff. Alright. Check out some green. As long as we don't hit any elves or fairies, we should be good. Alright. Dragon. It's pretty nice. A wolf. That's... I mean, it's certainly something. Moving on. Oh, that's kind of unique. Yeah, I can get into this. That's cool. Next up. It's an angel. That's good. It's unique. Okay, still on it. Still on it. Oh, huh. It's probably unique. Okay. Oh, no. 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 Next. Oh, God. Oh, an elf with a bow. Well, it's good to see some things never change, eh, Dragoborn? Shakes my head. Let's move on to blue. What have we got going on in blue? Dragon? Is that the thing? Is this called something dragons? No, it's called Oath of Blood. Why do we have so many dragons? I mean, I'm not opposed to this. Dragons are cool. Flying creature, right? Does it have flying? This creature destroyed by an opposing spell or ability. Draw a card. This creature cannot be blocked by creatures with costless and less creatures. Okay, so it doesn't have flying or anything. It's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see here. When a creature summons, tap it. No. Okay. I mean, blue looks like it probably has, so far, the best chance of being unique. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Nothing bad to say about blue. It's pretty good. Go on. Let's see, what are we looking for in red? Cards that deal direct damage. Goblins. Things related to mountains. Dragon. Okay. Another angel. That's cool. See, the thing is, I was kind of praising the whole green angels thing before, but it looks like every single color got angels. It's a little weird. Another dragon. Okay. A mountain bird. Oh, mountain bird. We're getting close. Another dragon. Huh. A dwarf. Of course, it's a dwarf. See, the thing is, red in this game isn't even supposed to be associated with mountains. It just... they just kind of decided to give them mountainy things just because it's red. Oh, there's an orc. Of course there is. Harpy, not so much associated with mountains. I feel like we didn't give that one a fair run. Let's go ahead and look at a few more. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's the one we just looked at. Gosh darn it. Orc. Okay. Giant. Yep. Dwarf. Yep. Human. Oh, snap. It's funny when you look at something and humans are like the most unique thing about it. Oh, snap. Alright. Moving on. Dwarf, of course. Giant, of course. Alright, we're just gonna move on. Let's just look at black. Alright, so black, what are we looking for? It's gonna be probably skeletons, zombies, and undead creatures. Just, okay, let's see what we got. Dragon, okay, of course. Do we have an angel next? No, demon. Oh, we got demons. Vampire, obviously. Demon, obviously. Another dragon. There are a lot of dragons, Jesus. Demon, of course. Angel, there we go. She looks kind of cool. What do you do? This creature deals damage to a fort. If you have 2 or more red creatures, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, choose an opposing creature, deal 3 damage to it. Wow. Seems like a decent card, too. Nice. A machine demon. Whoa. Really breaking new ground here. There we go, guys. See, it's a demon, but it also has jet turbines on it. 100% original. Do not steal. Gargoyle, that's actually unironically unique. I could do gargoyles. Gargoyles are a cool idea. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so this is probably next to blue. I'm thinking black is probably the most unique color, so if it's got more gargoyles. If this is like the only gargoyle that they have, then it's not actually that unique. Succubus, just female demon, got it. Zombie. Feel like I don't even need to look at a couple of these. I see another gargoyle though, so we're gonna see. Acious vampire, looking very anime. I mean, it's a vampire, gosh darn it, but I guess it's kind of cool. Gravekeeper, another gargoyle, nice. Alright, cool. See, I'm really feeling the gargoyle thing, okay? Gargoyles are a neat idea. This is another gargoyle. This creature summon, choose one of each person's resources and destroy them. Cool. Ravenous gargoyle, okay, okay. A Gorgon, that's also kind of unique, right? Like a Medusa chick? Awesome. Sick, sweet. So we're seeing a couple of pretty unique things in blue and black now. It's always nice. And then of course you got the skeleton. Well, you're halfway there. Alright, so it looks like, from what I've seen, blue's getting pretty unique. Black is halfway to being unique. And then you can pretty much just ignore everything else. I haven't checked the chat in a while. What are we talking about, guys? What's going on today? Oh gosh, you guys talked way more than I thought you did. Holy cow, let me just read through some of this real quick. Looks like we got some people who were playing League of Legends. Nice stuff. We were pre-made with my friend who is leveling up his new account after the first one got permabanned. I cannot. Oh man, if my account ever got permabanned, I don't think I'd ever go back to League of Legends again. I think being permabanned is the only thing that would truly keep me away from League of Legends. What game is this? Dragonborn? Yeah. Dragonborn's a little bit of a meme on our channel. It's not necessarily that Dragonborn's done anything bad. I actually really like Dragonborn as a game, but one problem I really had with the Dragonborn sort of idea when it came out is they got somebody from Magic the Gathering's Wizards of the Coast to come in, and he's not part of Wizards of the Coast anymore, as I'm sure somebody will point out. He's not actually a Wizards of the Coast employee currently, but he was, and he pretty much worked alongside Bushiroad to make this card game, and it's just so overly influenced by a bunch of tropes from Magic the Gathering and other sort of R.R. Tolkien sort of ideas that I make fun of it sometimes for it. Sorry, I'm a new sub, but does he do Weiss on the stream? I sure do. I do pretty much everything. We're going to start up the list in just a second here, and then we'll get some duels going. And people are welcoming him. Yeah, thank you, Obito, for coming and checking out my stream. Can't load the video right now, so just going to ask chat, how often does he play card games again? I normally do it once a week. It depends on whether or not I can get everything working. Like last week, we had pretty bad lag, so I went ahead and stopped it, but normally it's once a week. So I know when I can ask to join or when I like to have the day of the week, though. Yeah, it's either Friday or Saturday that I do it. I always try to do it on Friday, but if something special happens on Friday, then I push it to Saturday. Friday is the day that it'll be most often, though, because since Saturday and Sunday are my days off, I like to sort of spend my days off catching up on gameplay that I didn't get to do the rest of the week. Because normally, if I'm not working on a video, which I'm often not, I'm normally playing a game that I want to review for a video, or I normally am studying or trying to get something else done, so I like to sort of finish up everything that I do for a commitment by Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I just sort of goof around and play games that I don't normally and stuff. Hello, Peter. Thank you for stopping by as well. It's nice to see another friendly face. And it looks like I'm pretty much caught up. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and type this in here. Line starts here. So, to anybody who might be new joining us, the way it works is just type in that you want to play something and type in the name of the game that you want to play, and I'll add you to the list. The order goes, I take people who are new to the stream or haven't played very many games, and then I order it down based on different card games that you want to play. So for example, if a bunch of people want to play Weiss Schwarz and another person wants to play something different like Vanguard, then I'll normally push the Vanguard kid up higher on the list so we have a good variety of games. I'll probably go for about maybe 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6, because I'm pretty free today, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let me start adding some of you guys here. Looks like we have Vendel for MOP or Weiss. Alex for Final Fantasy. Peter for Weiss. Sorry if my typing's really loud, guys. I'm gonna sit up here just in case it is. Normally I hold my mic in one hand and I type with the other hand, but I felt like being really lazy, so I was just laying down, which is funny because of how many energy drinks I've been drinking lately. Let's see, what else have we got here? Sorry, but how do I play against you? I don't have a PC. Sorry, if you don't have a PC, that's probably not going to happen. But if you do have a PC, then we can play on a fun little site called Trade Cards Online that I will be showing off in just a second. And it looks like we pretty much have our list. Something else I really wanted to do, so I guess we could just get started, huh? Then we can talk about some stuff on the way if there's anything interesting that comes up, I suppose. Oh, snap. You know what I should test? Alright, we're going to try something else. Okay, we're going to head straight over to YouTube real quick. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, this is a great little this is a great little look into the crap that I watch. Oh, snap. Anyways, we're gonna take a look and see if we can get some copyright-free music for this. Maybe like a playlist or something. Let's go. I really like techno. Let's see if we can get like a oh gosh darn it, what's the word? Oh, there's a word that you type in, and I can't remember what it is. It's something free. I'm just gonna put in copyright free background music. Sure. Royalty free. That's what I was looking for. Royalty free. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. Can I get like techno? Okay. We're just gonna click on the very first thing that comes up and see what happens. Okay, so I can't actually tell how loud it is. If somebody can maybe tell me if it's too loud or too quiet and let me know. Alright, so to Obito, too loud? Okay, let me just... Alrighty, so to Obito, if you just stick around, pay attention, then you'll see how it all plays out. I turned the music down a little bit, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I guess we can get started with our first match. Did I not? Lord. Okay, alright. I think that's gonna be good, so I'll stop messing with it now. Anyways, Vendel, you're up first. Would you like to play Weiss or MLP? I know you were saying earlier that you had a deck that you wanted to test against me, so just let me know. And also you can do Discord. Okay, neat. Let me just get it loaded up. Turn this down a little bit for me so I can hear a bit better. Your choice, the deck isn't done? Okay. Well, MLP matches normally take a while, so I guess we'll just do some Weiss Schwarz for right now. Let me get my list loaded up. So, I still haven't really gone through and built a new deck. I technically did. I actually have a Katana Gatari deck that I haven't put in here yet, for very specific reasons that I'll talk about when I do the Q&A, but I have a deck that I haven't put in here yet, and that's pretty much all you need to know until tomorrow. Alright, we're loaded up here. Let me just... Nah. Oh, snap. You guys talk on this thing a lot more than I expected you guys to. Very interesting. Okay. So, anyways, I'm loaded up on Discord. I guess I'll make a stream thing here real quick. Okay, I'm loaded up on Discord. If you'd like to come in and talk to me, please feel free. And as far as decks go, what do I want to play today? Hello. Oh, let me turn this down just a little bit more for myself. There we go. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to play? Okay. Oh, snap. It just hit me. If I lower the music here, then it's going to be quieter on the... Gosh darn it. Alright, let me just turn this up a little bit. And I think today I'm going to play the Fate deck.
Oh gosh, I haven't played Vice Words in like, I don't know, 2 months.
Nice. Well, let's shake off some rust.
Yep. Let's do that. I might play my experimental deck against you next time.
Okay, good. I'm excited to see it.
No, you're not.
Alright.
It's gonna be very excited.
Let's shuffle up here.
Alright, so is it 5 or 6 cards?
It's 5.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
But I play like 5 different games, so it's normally hard to remember.
Yeah, you know, I can relate. I can relate to playing a lot of games. I totally get it. Every once in a while, like this is a little bit of behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't normally see, but every once in a while, what I'll do is while I'm playing, if I forget a rule or if I forget something specific about the game, I'll actually load up a new window and like keep a small cheat sheet of the rules on the side so I don't make too many mistakes.
By the way, you can't see the board on the stream.
Yeah. I got it.
Alright. Oh wait, someone else joined.
Oh, it's not switching over. Weird. Okay, let me just null it out real quick, and then... Wapa! There we go.
Oh, a new start, by the way.
Yep. So let me just figure out what my opening hand looks like.
So you're stalking us.
Alright, this is pretty awful. Let me just throw away some cards here. I think I'm gonna go throw away...
No, not really.
4.
No, not really.
Oh my god, where's the zone? Okay, there's the clock. Oh my god, I couldn't find the clock.
Alrighty,
Wait,
we can
no,
play this.
You don't clock it, right?
Gosh darn it. Why does the Disgaea artwork have to be so gosh darn cute?
It's the best set, though.
I mean, it is. It definitely is.
No, I'm not stuck in. I just have problems with the audio.
Oh snap, did we get somebody else? Oh,
Yeah.
hiya Desteros. You're Peter, right. I recognize that. Nice. See, it would be so much easier if just like everybody had the exact same profile pic for everything. Good stuff. Gonna go ahead and get started. Draw. Let's go ahead and clock this.
I use Konako for everything, everywhere, except YouTube. Because she's best girl.
Let's see. Which one do I want to go for? Guess I'll go here. Alright, and let's
Even
go.
more people, oh my god.
Yeah,
by the way,
Let's go direct.
No,
Anyway,
Julius.
why the fuck not?
For 2.
No, it's gonna be like, okay, so let's talk
Yeah, but
me
everyone
and Kudo,
joins.
and then everyone joins. Every
Uh.
time.
You know, it always surprises me when something like this happens too, because there's not really a whole lot that we talk about here.
Yeah, but the more the merrier.
Yeah, more the merrier. Can't really deny you there.
Deck,
Yeah.
Deck Regulation. Okay.
Alright, and I'm done. So what have we been playing lately?
Like games or what?
Yeah, sure, games.
I finished a game yesterday together with Imperial, who is, by the way, the last person that joined.
Uh-huh.
Damon is
And,
glad Imperial.
Yeah. So us two and another friend, we just finished playing Doki Doki Literature Club yesterday.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
absolutely horrifying.
There.
It's the cutest game I've ever played.
The
and also
ride
scariest
is
game I've
something
ever
you
played.
never forgot.
The what?
The ride is something you never forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we say horrifying, do we mean like the content is horrifying, or it's a really badly made
horrifying.
game?
It messes
No, no,
with
no.
your head.
No. It's not badly done. It's exceptionally well done.
Okay.
It's just that it's really scary.
Huh.
Dude,
The psychological horror part, it's like a psychologist wrote it.
That's
it's a visual
very
novel,
interesting.
That's very cute and like happy and all, and then it also has the tag psychological horror.
So, what you're saying is it's Higurashi, but it's not Higurashi.
Nope.
Yes. That's
Very
exactly
interesting.
what is
I stand by what I said before that you should play it on stream because that would be amazing.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll look into it. I'll see what's going on.
It's free on Steam, by the way.
Well, the word free is probably in my top list of words that I very much enjoy, so
It's a trap.
it's something I could at least check out.
Nice. Yeah, but okay, it's a very good game. It's a pretty short game. It takes like 4-5 hours to complete.
If your fast takes what, like 4, maybe 3 if you're super fast.
Okay, so I'm hitting you for it counts here 2.
All right, let's see it.
The word free is a trap
Cancel.
in the game.
Huh.
Trap.
The word free means people play the game, and after that they are gonna regret it.
Yes,
A lot.
that's exactly what.
Oh
I
no.
regret it.
I think I'm hitting some.
But
I
still
don't.
I regret it, but I still don't.
In my
No, I'm hitting some connection issues. All right, let's get rid of the music for right now.
Right?
All right, hopefully that should fix it a little bit.
I played StarCraft the original or reworked, remastered, brain work.
I don't know why you're typing to me, because I am in your voice chat.
Yeah, I know.
That's why
It's
you
habit.
joined.
It's habit.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Right, then I guess it's your turn.
Yep.
But I've also
draw.
finally started playing XCOM 2 again.
Keyword again.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, I've been playing a lot of Don't Starve and PlayerUnknown Battleground.
Understandable. I've actually heard a lot of really bad things about
Okay.
PlayerUnknown Battleground, so I haven't really checked it out at all.
It's addicting and it's very depressing to play because you're gonna like land somewhere and pick up a gun, and while you're loading it, you're gonna be headshot from like 2 miles away.
Yeah.
The game is pretty much like 20
No.
minutes of nothing and then one shot.
So no.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Or this
For the
Yeah.
enemy.
Yeah, okay, fair.
I think I
You,
played.
camera for you.
I playing a similar game, Fortnite. Fortnite.
Oh.
Fortnite
Yeah,
Battle
it's
Royale.
kind of the free version.
All right, and then I'll go
Yes,
here.
and
I played Fortnite before PUBG because I didn't want to buy it
Giving the
directly.
bonuses to
But
her.
after a while, I just
Drawing
realized
one.
it's a good kind of game, so I bought PUBG.
Gosh darn it. Ah, stupid
Yeah,
hand.
rest-
but
my friend.
in terms of what happened, almost what you told us.
Frontal for
You
4K.
just run for 20 minutes.
4
and
damage.
Die, and you don't.
You die from someone who has got like the legendary sniper rifle or something.
Yes, something like that. The good you survive, you can build a wall or several walls and
Oh,
just
yeah.
hide until the danger is gone.
Did you say build a wall?
See?
I
Oh,
would
gosh
build a
darn it.
Great wall. Oh yeah, whatever.
Let's
This
see.
guy, one of my favorites ERPGs.
Julius, by the way, du vet ju kombon som jag kommer göra. Det kommer vara
Japp.
kul.
Oh, det bästa är att Så vi kan prata svenska.
Ja,
och
jag
säger.
tänkte det också. Hello, any Swedish people watching?
Like,
Of course I'm gonna
Yeah.
take this damage
Oh.
too, okay?
So
oh.
what we said was, we
Uh.
realized we can speak Swedish without you knowing what the fuck we're saying. Oh, wait. We're saying.
Sorry, I just put everyone. Whatever. Go into.
Huh.
All right. Are you doing any more damage to me?
Yep. Just wanted to
Yeah,
see
of
what you leveled up with first. Now
Green.
let's go direct for 2.
What's that static? For 2. All right then. Where are my climaxes?
It's always got to be
This
one
always
player who
happens.
doesn't have their climaxes. Direct
This always happens to me.
for 3.
Oh wow. Do you remember
Wait.
our game when you did like 11 damage and it's actually stuck?
Oh, there's
That
your
was a game we
climax.
played. Oh, actually, what am I doing? That got cancelled. Hold on. What?
I still remember the first stream I ever watched was when you was having the board off screen for like, what was it, like half an hour, 45 minutes?
Yeah, I tend to do that.
Like,
Technical
everyone's having
brilliance
the
isn't one of the
stream,
things I'm known
stream.
for.
4 to 5 minutes later, oh shit!
Professional streamer right here.
Always.
The,
Good times though.
the-
Good times.
The funny part is you don't have any accident like so many streamers. Like, I don't know,
That might be
taking
because
your
he's
needs
American.
in stream, like, or catching on fire, or being robbed.
This is true. Then again, I also haven't been swatted before, so you know that's nice. It's nice to be a streamer that can say he hasn't been swatted.
Yes.
Well, to be swatted, you first have to have a lot of trolls in your chat, and well, you have a very small and like centered community.
This is very true.
And
You have a very
don't
specific
forget
community.
the really good one, taking your sexual needs in the stream without you even realize it.
Whoa, is that a Dark Side Phil reference?
No, it's a
My
Twitch
trap card.
meme. Some streamer forget to put the stream off, and
Oh, nice,
he
nice.
just
That's a good
proceed
move.
to satisfy his sexual needs, and
Rest in peace, your
everyone
whole field.
see it.
And I get to level up to level 2.
Yep.
Cool. Because that card is fun. Let's see here. What should I level up? Okay, that's where I'm gonna level up. No. Oh, god damn it.
Kudo,
When?
you
Yeah, what's up?
think they're going to do a new Disgaea game someday in the near future?
Near future? No, absolutely not. NIS America's probably not going to help make a Disgaea game for a couple of years. If we do get a new Disgaea game, it won't be part of the New Line series. It'll probably be like maybe
A reboot.
D3.
Or something.
I would like a reboot actually. That would be fun.
Yeah, a reboot would be okay. I mean, as much as I love the story in all of the Disgaea games, I think the first one has the best plot of any Disgaea game. Just because Laharl and Etna are such fun characters to follow around.
Yeah.
The people
Even though
always
the
ship
fifth one
them.
was very good.
The people always ship them together.
Yeah.
Four.
And, and even the game just kind of did it in the Prinny game.
Yeah.
I didn't think I played the Prinny game.
No, the Prinny game. It's I think it's something like you die and you return like a Prini, and you take over the body of the characters every
Yeah.
time you come back.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's the premise.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
This Gaia universe or something like that. It's called.
Huh.
It's called the worst. I think it's. Wait, hold on. It's called like something around the worst protagonist ever. I think that's what the game is called. Because you're a Prini.
I mean, understandable name then. Understandable. Completely behind
Yeah.
this.
Fuku will be pissed if
Fuka.
her. I
If she-
don't even know how
she-
to speak anymore.
If
Pretty
she,
girl. I forget her name.
Fuka.
Puka, yes.
I
will
have
be
2
pissed.
cards of her on the field. Because she is best girl.
She's
sorry,
awesome.
It is adorable. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I-
Behind that,
I
Fuka's
love
awesome.
A lot of the, I like a
Yeah,
lot
sorry, your turn.
of the girls in this Gaia. Edna, Fuka, and
Oh gosh
the
darn it.
tentacle lolly.
The tentacle lolly.
Oh, every game needs tentacle lolly.
That's a very good
No.
description.
Tentacles and lollies.
Let's see.
That's
what
even
do I want to
worse.
put in? I'm thinking probably just this level 1 here. Oh, and then I didn't put it in. Whoops.
The name of the game I talked
Well,
to you
did
is
I?
this Gaia
Oh, no, it's there.
Infinity.
I'm just lagging a little bit. There we go.
Oh, I don't know the game.
This Gaia Infinity is for the PlayStation Portable, PSP.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I remember that game now. I haven't played it though.
Waiting room. Do I have one here yet? Yeah, I
By
do.
the way, Kudo.
Yeah, what's up?
BlizzCon is going on right now,
Oh, yeah?
and there's been a lot of announcements. And one of the announcements just goes to show how much Blizzard don't know how to make a MOBA, because they're adding voice chat to Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, nice. Oh, that should be fun.
Yep. Oh,
It's interesting how the people expect Devil May Cry 5 and other games, and when something new come along, the people just say it's bad from the beginning or something like that. It's like the people is programming to play the same thing over and over with the same thing over and over again, with a little tick here and there.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Gonna go ahead and play this. I give the bonuses to my other chick.
Okay, I almost died, but whatever.
And then I'll use the effect of Luna Strong Vein. Gonna go ahead and discard a card. Send this to the memory.
So why Edna have blue hair in that card? I never remember something like that.
I actually don't know. I think that's from D, and I didn't really play the D2 game.
no, it's because in the old games you could play 2 players, and the second player's Etna was blue, so that's why player 2 Etna.
All right.
Okay.
I'll frontal for 2.
Oh, Daybreak Illusion. The game that every time I see it remind me of Toho.
Direct
reason.
What? Why?
for 3.
I know. I don't know the hair and the style a little bit of the characters, the transformations most.
Yeah, she does look a little bit like
Toho-like.
Yeah, she looks like Reimu. Is that her name? Yeah, some of the characters I can see it. I can see a little bit of Shrine Maiden-y things going on.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yep, sure am.
and I don't know why, but I really like the opening of this anime. It's really catchy for some reason.
What anime?
The Regulation.
Oh,
I've never actually seen the show. I just really like the way the deck plays, because I really like decks that remove a lot of things from the game because it helps with your consistency. So if you can play them correctly and you can remove like 5 or 6 cards from the game, it's like having an extra climax in your deck. And then if you get bonuses on top of that, it's just awesome.
Yeah, but you must play green and yellow, or you have some red cards, but green and yellow, and I'm dying right now.
Yeah, I mainly play green because she's got a really, really good level 2 play, and then I play yellow because level 1 and level 0 are really nice. Plus, she gets that awesome card that generates stock every turn. Really love that card, but I hardly ever get to play it.
It's interesting because green in every card game is always utility. Never a hacker.
Effect from a red mage.
Okay.
Remove your level 0.
Oh, this is gone too. Whoops.
Bueno, the anime is very interesting because it's about arcanas. Every of these magical girls, it's a arcana,
Yeah.
and they fight monsters like every anime. But the difference is that for each of hers exists the reverse arcana. It's a copy of them, like a dark copy or something like that.
Okay.
And the only way to destroy the monsters is to destroy the reverse arcana of them. But every time the reverse arcana receive damage, they receive damage, or if the reverse arcana die, they die too. So it's interesting because technically they have to die to save the world, and I really like that.
It's like the sacrifice.
Not much about the sacrifice. It's why they do the sacrifice, why they decide to take that extra step. Um, Another thing, every time a character goes down, the world forgets about them.
That sounds a lot like Shakugan. Interesting.
Yes, and so it's you sacrifice to save a world that don't even remember you anymore.
Nice.
It also sounds a bit like a certain game where you are in a literature club.
Oh, nice. We just went full circle here. Okay.
Just
Am I up?
Because I want to see you in like depression and pain and terror.
And it's one character. I think it's the green one that is full Yuri on.
Oh yeah, right. I'm done. Sorry.
All good. Let's see here. We're just gonna do this. What?
And I talking about everything of the anime because I don't think you got the time to see it, or if you're gonna see it, so whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll probably just rewatch DxD one more time.
The objective of
I'll play
of the
this.
bad guy,
Wheel of
or
Fate.
the
I'm
antagonist,
gonna put a level
it's
2 for my
really
clock into play,
interesting.
and then this goes into my clock.
Wait, what? Repeat that.
The objective the objective of the
effect. I heard
yeah.
you, but not Kudo.
Oh, I'm playing Wheel of Fate. I can take a level 2 or lower tarot card from my clock and put it in play, and then the event goes into the clock in its place.
Alright.
And then, let's see here.
The objective of the antagonist or the bad guy
Do
is
I have any?
to have a
Yes.
baby with the protagonist.
Back.
Julius,
Yes,
actually,
because he's a monster and he's one of the monsters, but he wants to create a new species after they both die, but they need everyone
dangerously
else
similar
dead.
to DxD.
Okay, so beginning of the climax, I'm gonna go ahead and change Ginka.
Oh, Ginka! Yes, Ginka.
I might get destroyed here.
Maybe, we'll see. Then I put the top card of
I'm
my
getting
deck
no
into the
lucky
clock.
cards. Oh,
Gosh
cards,
darn it!
sorry.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, always. Anyways, this goes to
No worry,
Memory, right,
Kudo.
right.
You're still in level 1. Everything's good.
I hope so. Then I'm gonna play this plus 1,000 plus 1 soul. Gonna front for 10,500 and 2 soul.
Yeah, she dead. Cancel.
Nice, nice. Direct for 4.
Rip Prinnies.
Let's see, what have I been playing?
My last color.
I actually got really heavy into Destiny 2 before I got Mario Odyssey, so I'm probably gonna end up going back to that at some point. Although I also want to get, I really want to get into the new Assassin's Creed, but I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed since 4, so we'll see what happens there.
Well, I got Destiny 2 in for my birthday, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Nice. Let's go
for,
direct
For what I
for
heard,
4.
I got a
the
gift
new-
code, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Now I feel
could
really
be it.
awkward.
What?
This could be it. 4 damage if this attack goes through.
Wait, 4 damage?
Yes.
4, 4.
1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3,
Cancel.
gosh darn it. That would have been so cool. Okay, I'm done.
Jag gjorde så här betet 4.
Let's see. I'm gonna be down 1 only, right? That one's not a climax, I don't think. Okay. Not looking too bad here.
Okay,
This is so bad.
What have you got? Pull out something awesome. You got 2 cards there in your stock. You can pull out a level 3.
yes. Then he leveled you up until level 3 and ends like every other Wise game.
Do it. Do 16 damage to me this turn. I feel it.
Yeah, you know. Of course. I'm just gonna magically, switch over.
Just
to my
15. The
Konosuba
last
deck.
card is the card.
I'm just gonna magically switch over to my Konosuba deck and then for some reason only deal 16 damage without
Hack the
like,
system.
cancelling it.
Explosion.
No, it's not impossible.
Explosion!
Sometimes I'm in level 1 and yet I survive for some miracle or reason and the other players in level 3.
Yeah.
Go, my sacrificial.
And
But, wait,
my snacks are running out.
You only put the yeah, okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a frontal here.
Edna and Prini.
Yes.
Sounds like a cartoon comedy.
In a way, it is.
Kind of is actually. Alright, so that is 2 sold.
Okay. And this is... Ah, no, I don't have it. Okay, whatever. 1 and 2. We'll take those. That'll level me up. This is a reverse.
What joke ending of this Gaia usually will be better canon?
Wait, what?
Okay, and the question just oof. The question just die and
Trying to break awkward silence, be like,
Okay.
get more awkward silence.
yeah, exactly.
Awkward silence.
Always.
Alright, next attack. Hit me with it. Reveal that climax that deals 14 damage.
Alright, so I'm frontal attacking with my Pringy then. He's dead, but
Pretty typical of Etna to throw a
Udo.
Prinny to its death to deal a little damage.
I know.
yeah, okay, so that deals 2 damage.
Oh snap. But does it though? Does it deal 2 damage? 1 and... Yep.
It deals 2 times 8, so it's 16. And I magically win because
Deal 1 damage to your opponent for each Prinny in your discard pile. Alright, and I am not saving my wolf.
it's 2 red Prinnies.
It's not for scaring you, but I don't know. It's my internet or your stream, but
For me,
it's
Uh-oh. Gosh. No.
when I see it's lagging, refresh the page and come back okay, but die immediately.
Well, I guess Ethernet didn't really work.
Yeah, looks like I'm still having a bit of
Yes.
lag issue. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna get out of here real quick and see if this helps any.
salute for Kudo.
Okay, whew, let's see if that fixes anything. Well, we tried. We tried, guys. We're doing our best here. Seems like things have been fine up until now, so I guess we'll just try and finish this out, and then I'll see if there's anything else I can do next time. I'm trying to think. Other than the Ethernet thing, I really can't think of very many things I could do to fix us up a little bit. But anyways, regardless, we're going to try and finish today up. So let's see. Looks like we're in a pretty good spot here. I really don't see myself losing next turn. He's got 2 cards in deck, so I think I've got this. I'm going to deal 1 damage because he's going to have to deck refresh. The last 2 cards of his deck are most likely not climaxes. That's 3 damage guaranteed there, and then one of my other attacks gets through, and that's it. Should be good. Just need to see if he's done here. Reborn Khrushchevsky is going to die, so we'll see if he gets rid of him real quick. Let me make sure the game's not off of here yet. No, looks like the game is still on stream, so... Trying to think, after this, what do I want to play? You know, I guess I could go through and actually finish up my Shakugan no Shana deck, but I just don't know. Oh gosh. Is my internet still okay? I think everything's still okay. I don't think I disconnected. Ugh. Oh god. Energy drinks did not prepare me for this. On the bright side though, I'm doing this and not killing myself over League of Legends. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this real quick and try something. Okay. Okay, we'll see if this works any better. So right now, I hooked up my wireless again, and I swapped over to using my iPhone internet, so we'll see if this helps any. Looks like I'm in the green right now, so hopefully. And we'll see what happens. So I don't actually know if Vendel is still here, but I suppose we'll find out soon. Okay. Alright, good. And it looks like the game's still going on too. Perfect. Awesome. So, let's just try and finish today out. Draw up. That doesn't look like it's going to be useful. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. How do we want to do this? This one, put it in your hands, and... Okay, neat. Cool. Awesome. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of those in play. Pull it off. Nah. And nah. Okay. And then effect. Let's move all this over here. Mirror Terror characters, so that'll be 3. 1. I'm gonna have to deck refresh. So anyways, like I was telling Vendel before, I got really heavy into Destiny 2. I don't know if anybody here is a Destiny player, but if you are, then you should let me know so we can play it up. I'm not very far. I think I'm only level like 13 or 14, but I'm pretty close to being done with the main story. And then of course I gotta go through and make 2 more characters. Probably just gonna make one of each. I like the Hunter a lot, but I've heard really interesting things about playing a sniper on the other 2 classes, so I'm gonna try it out. For those who don't know, sniping is sort of like my deal. Not that I'm good at it. I'm absolutely awful at shooting games, but sniping is what I like to do. So when I got into Destiny, I was really determined to just figure out what... Gosh darn it! I was really determined to figure out what the best sniping class was. Let's see, what do I want? All this is pretty garbage, if we're being completely honest. Let's go... this one. Okay. And then do I shuffle? One, put it in your hand, put the rest in the waiting room. Whoops. I'm stupid. I figured it was something like that. I'm just really dumb. Alright. So, what do I want to do from here? I really don't have much else to do, am I right? If he deck refreshes off of that... this swings for 1, this swings for 2. I could probably put this in the back and move this forward. That way it's dealing exactly 2 damage, and then this can of course deal maximum damage to... Actually, we're gonna go ahead and move it like this. This makes a lot more sense. Could play this. Don't have to, though. Okay, I think we're just gonna go in. So let's go fronts for 9,500. For 2. Wow, there was another climax? I was not expecting that. I thought for sure that was going to be a deck refresh. Okay, no worries. There's no way that that last one is a climax. I just don't believe it. For 2. And this should hypothetically be enough to finish out the game. Hypothetically. Keep that in mind. Hypothetically. Let him do his thing here real quick. Ooh, alright, so I'm glad the iPhone internet's working out really well. I'm a little worried to use the iPhone internet too much, though, because I know they said we have unlimited data, but, you know, it just, there's something about it that, that freaks me out. I'm afraid if I end up using, like, 100 gigs of data, it's gonna add, like, thousands of dollars to our phone bills, so... don't want to have to do this too often, but we'll at least see if we can figure today out. Also, I should probably update this. Playing Vendel right now, so it doesn't need to be on the list. Oh, no, I took... There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't even know if everybody's here anymore, though. We'll have to see. Let me just head over to YouTube real quick. See how much damage we've done. Seven people watching, that's pretty good. Considering what's happening right now, 7 people is pretty darn good. So yeah, if anybody's interested in playing, it's a pretty short list today, so today would probably be a pretty good time. When I finish up this list, I'll probably end the stream. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Alex is still here, too. Nice. Nice meme. Alright, so if this damage sticks, it'll be 4 and then 5 from this. Cool. So if this last attack goes through, hopefully... Yes, for 2. It's a perfect number, so if we just get this last attack off, then we win. Still really disappointed I didn't finish him off last turn, but we'll take this too. Yep. GG's. GG freeze. Jeez. Nice. What a meme, folks. What a meme. Why am I not logged in anymore? Huh, that was weird. Okay, anyways, that's... it's good. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Not even mad. Not even mad. Yo, can I be added to fight? Yeah. Just let me know we want to play, zombie. Right now we've got Alex up for a Final Fantasy game, so let me just close this out. Nah, And there we go. I still haven't actually built a deck for this game yet, but we'll see what's going on. What's this aggro deck? I like aggro. Actually, I don't care. I'll just play starter deck like I normally do. I'll just play something with Squall in the name. Is there a deck that has Squall? Princess and the Commoner. That's a cool deck name. I might steal your deck. Yeah. 7 damage. Alright. Jessie, Kefka, Lulu, Masked Woman. Okay. Interesting. There's no Squall here. You lied to me. Did I put it in wrong? Oh, deck name. Nice, nice. I'm just stupid. That's what happens. Hey, look. There's a deck here just called Squall. This is probably the deck that I want to be looking at. Bards, Black Mages, and Chemists. Okay, okay, okay. Just show me my baby. Where is he? Okay. Oh. I think we're good. Alright, this is the deck we're gonna play. For sure. Play online. That's weird. What just happened? Let me go, nah. And there we go. Good stuff. Is your router made of cardboard? It very well might be. I mean, one thing you have to keep in mind is, like, it's already not great internet, and it's being shared by, like, a family of people who all use it. We're talking, like, 6 or 7 people in the main house that all use it at once. And then, like, in here, of course, we've got, 3 different rooms that are using it, and, I'm sure some people here are using their phones connected to it. If anybody else has any game systems, it's probably connected to it, so, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like taking a small bag of chips and dividing it amongst, like, 10 people. Like, not everybody's gonna be satisfied with the amount they get, you know. And I'll take first. It's been a while, so I'm just gonna double chickadee check here how many cards I draw. FTCG, how many draw? Gonna go ahead and employ what I was talking about earlier and just keep a cheat sheet up. so we can just make absolutely sure we're good. Nah, 5. Cool. And where do... Okay, we're good. I am all set. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this deck has Ninvu, I'm going to cry. Okay. So let's see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. We don't really need both of these. Let's go ahead and throw one of these back. Go ahead and throw this back because I don't really need it right now. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, this is fun. We can make this work. He didn't throw anything back. Wonder if he's ready. Ready? Alright. That's my second NOS done. Oh, when it comes to energy drinks, my favorite energy drink is Full Throttle. But man, NOS is work. Like, if I'm tired, most of the energy drinks I drink don't actually keep me very much awake, but NOS will do it for me. Nice. Don't want to get rid of that. Actually, I'm good. Let's go ahead and just pass the turn. Give it to him. Make sure I don't have to discard anything now. I probably should have checked that first. What? Oh my god, this page is missing so many rules. How is the wiki so bad? Flow of gameplay. Reset, draw, main phase 1, attack phase. Main phase 2. And then nothing. Okay, well, let's do something else then. This is pretty much the same page. Detailed rules, okay. I mean, I didn't think that the rules needed to be very detailed. No, this one sucks too. What about the FAQ? Oh, he dropped a Jill already? Weird. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Crap, I might have to too. Guess I could. Yeah, gosh darn it. I was just making fun of him for it, but I'm gonna have to do it too. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy real quick. Actually, no. I lied. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Is there a hand limit? That was what I was just looking for. Control F. Hands. Nope. One sec. CG. Hand size. Hopefully we find something here. Oh, 5. Yeah. I didn't even know. Nice thing to know, though. Gonna have to waste my girly here real quick. Then I'll go ahead and to play her. And then no. Oh, is that water? Whoops. Okay. Oh, my bad. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I keep forgetting these are different. These look so similar. Holy cow. Okay. How do we want to do this then? I mean, I've got to play something else, right? Okay. Alright. I see how this is going to go then. I'll go na. And na. To play Minwoo. Okay. Alrighty. It's making more sense now. Na. To draw 2 and discard 1. Let's get rid of... I mean, to be honest, this one sounds a bit more useful. No. And we're good. Monster's the best one, or just coffee? So here's the thing. Monster is very much not the best one. Monsters taste like garbage. They taste like garbage and they don't work on me very well. NOS, like I said before, is the only one that like really, truly, honestly keeps me awake. As far as coffee goes, I love coffee to death, but it's just excuse me, it's just not quick enough for me, you know? Like I really like coffee. I very much enjoy it, but like it's a very, very slow working process with coffee. You know, if I need to be awake like right now, then I'll just down a NOS and that'll usually do it for me. Want us to cast summons increased by 1. Oh boy. Terra cannot be chosen by effects. Wait, chosen by opponent summons, and then it goes into Terra gains 3,000 power in first strike. Nice. What a meme. Let's draw up. Okay, so we could drop. I can go ahead and drop Nya, and then Nyaha. It's got an attacker. Should probably get something out there to block it. Let's go ahead and go Na and get rid of this to get this in play. And then I could discard something to get her in play. Yeah. This effect. Oh, but that's only for summon card. Yes. Okay, and then, like I was saying before, I could get rid of one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. This is probably a really bad move for the record, but I'm gonna get rid of this. And then this. Oh god, I forgot it doesn't have the... Oh, what was this one? 041. This is probably it then. Let's go nah. Or I could bring up this one instead. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Just in case. Just in case. And I'm good. So next turn we'll see which one of these we end up playing. My hand's a lot lower than I wanted it to be. Gosh darn it. I mean, on the bright side, at least everything's working right now. It's more than we can say about what was happening, so that's good. Also need to take Alex off of here. Need to put Zombie on. Alrighty. That's good stuff. Oh no, what's going on? But just choose one blocking forward. It cannot be broken to this turn. Nice! That's a good card. We'll draw. Okay, very interesting. So, could play another one. Could just go straight into my baby right here. So many options. Jeez. I don't have him, so probably useless to play him. Probably just gonna drop him on the field. There's no reason not to, right? 2, 3. Drop this beard the boy right here. Keeping one of the back rows open probably would have been a good idea, actually. I should have got rid of him for the effect. 8,000. Get rid of this for this. Right? I could. Okay, we're good. We're done this turn. We'll go in next turn. We'll see what happens. Also, Kudo, I'm sorry for not being here on your stream, but there's a reason. Having an affair with my girlfriend, please don't take it too hard. Fair enough, dude. Have fun. Holy cow, I never realized how anime Ramuh's eyes were. He looks so intimidating from far away, but when you go up close, it's like a little puppy dog. Aw, it's adorable. Okay, so to compensate for all that nos, I should probably drink a little bit of water. One sec. Surely one sip of water will undo all of the damage I've just done to my body. Alright, so are we attacking? I mean, he's at least gonna attack with Joseph, probably. It has... Oh, he's done? Really? Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll wait a few seconds just in case that's a mistake. Okay. Alright. Can I play some Final Fantasy, Mr. B? Sure can, dude. Let me just add you to the list. Back here. Okay, and I guess we're good to go. Draw 2. That's looking like a good card. I think I might have to drop that. So, how do we want to do it this turn? Field into the break zone, draw 1 card. Let's go nah. And nah. To drop Chemist. Joseph looks really good. He can rest himself to keep one of his forwards from being broken, and that's not cool. So let's see, that's 7,000. Forward activated, draw 1 card. I've got 3 to work with. I feel like there's something a lot better I could be doing right now, but I'm not. could go ahead and put that in play. I want to get an attack off. Also kind of want to call out his Vendetta. If he has one, this would be a good time to use it. 1, 2, 3. Put this here. That'll take up my last spot. And... let's just start going in. Let's see if Snow's willing to sacrifice himself for this one. Oh, whoops. Whoops. My bad. Still attacking though. Okay, okay, well played, well played. There's not much else I can do. Watching two ice decks fight against each other is probably really off. This is going to be a really long match if neither of us start attacking. Oh. You know another game that I got and I haven't actually started yet? The new South Park game. I hear lots of really good things about it. I saw a little bit of gameplay. Looks like they've incorporated a bit of like grid-based tactics, which is cool. I really liked the first South Park game. I don't think I ended up beating it though. I think what happened is I got like 3 hours into the game and then somebody asked to borrow it and then they never gave it back. Or they did give it back, but they gave it back so late that I lost interest. And I've got this thing, man. It's the worst. If I get out of a game and I try to go back to the game, then I can't do it. I've got to start over. It's one of the most harmful things in my head because I'll get 4 or 5 hours into a game and then I'll stop playing it, and then I just have to start over. Let's break it. Okay. Roll a job class 0 cadet forward. Ooh, nice. What a mem. Really? That is a very strange move. But is it getting buffed by anything? I'll block Geomancer. Huh. Is he going to buff it? I mean, if he trances, no. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that effect was really keeping me down. I don't know why he did that. Very strange. We take those. Okay, does he attack with snow? That's the real question. Probably not, because he's probably gonna sort of combine the Joseph and Snow effects together, which is smart. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Let's draw 2. Huh. Nice. That's an interesting card. Okay, then let's do it. I'm gonna get rid of this. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Effect. Gonna go ahead and drop this. And then I could try to play this. I still have this. I can rest this and get rid of this to get this in play. Which does sound kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Or I could get this in play. Oh, I just don't know. I feel pretty stuck right now. Or I could cool it, you know. I'm going a little crazy. So I guess we'll just cool our jets for right now. I'll end my turn. And then next turn, depending on what happens, I might be able to get both of these out in play. So we're playing it a little slow here. Probably gonna let Joseph wreck me a little bit, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. When you realize Kudo has a donation slider? Yeah, dude, totally. Some people have been really awesome and donated to me. I think that's really cool. And I want to sort of put them out on a small thing, saying, hey, thanks to these people. Like, it was really cool of them to do their thing. Plus, since getting donations isn't something I really push on my channel, like I'm pretty quick to tell people that I don't actually need the money. That I do pretty okay for myself. Like I think it's really cool when people like hear that and then go ahead and donate anyways, because people's donations sometimes have bought me really nice dinners and stuff. I think I make, let's see, if you combine YouTube and my Patreon, I make about like $15 to $20 a month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but $15 to $20 a month, that's a new video game if I want it. That's a really nice dinner at a restaurant. It's soda, candy. I mean, $20 is $20 that I didn't have previously, and it really adds up. Like in 1 year, if I'm making $20 a month, that's, I mean, that's a good $240. I'll go ahead and let that pass. Gosh darn it, it's another chemist. Okay, let's do this. Draw up. What have we got here? When I activate controllers. Wish there was something I could do to that immediately, but there's not. I could get rid of this, get this in play, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Let's go, moi. Gosh darn it. Interesting. Whoa. I could be pretty memey with that if I wanted to. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and drop him. And then I really don't have anything else I can really do except for try and get some damage off, I guess. I need to start busting through this a little bit. Like, this is getting a little ridiculous. Go ahead and do a party attack, see if he's willing to sacrifice somebody or if he's just going to give me a free damage. Nope. What did he get? Okay. Nothing important. And I'm done. Kudo, start doing gaming streams again? I mean, I really want to. Like, I'm gonna start the omnibus thing soon. If I can keep my stuff together, then might start that tomorrow. At least do it for like an hour and just see if people like it or not. And if I do it, it might be the first stream that I edit. So I'll go through, do like an hour's worth of footage, and then see how it goes. You know, if it comes out really nicely, then I'll go through, edit it down a little bit, and make it a little easier to watch. If not, then at least we tried it. I think the first omnibus I'm gonna do is Game Boy, because Game Boy games are just really simple. But the real question is, you gonna finish it? Well, see, haha, that's the genius thing about an omnibus stream. If I do an omnibus stream, then it'll just be like, it'll just be small, like 10-minute bits of gameplay, and I won't have to worry about anything, you know? Attack with snow. I'll give it. Ooh. Effect on Vayne. This is really good. See, now if he wants to attack with Yosef, I'm going to sacrifice Squall and kill him off. Yeah. It's a good spot. It's a good spot to be in. He really doesn't have any backups in play, does he? I mean, I'll give it to him. He's keeping me down pretty hard for somebody with only one backup in play. But the thing is, backups are important for the late game, is the thing. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if he holds with it. Oh, gosh darn it. Let's draw up. That's going to be useless. I can throw that away. Fascinating. That's very interesting. So, in lieu of this, let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of Rinoa, because I can only have one Rinoa in play. And then... No. It can't attack this turn, so not going to be able to do any shenanigans. I could do this though, just saying. But no, I think I'm going to save that for something. Let's... Crap, I'm stuck. How do I want to do this? Jeez. It's so hard to think sometimes. I mean, I could just do that, right? Yeah, is that a good idea? I don't think it is. Not this turn. Then again, it might be. Right? I could... No, to see how he responds. No, it's not. I'm getting a little too gun-shy. Let's do this. See if he just keeps giving me damage for this. I mean, I'm totally cool with it if he does. Yep. There it is. Doesn't do anything. And then next turn I can start going in with Ulraguna. Oh, this is probably the slowest game of Final Fantasy I've played in a long time. Mainly because I keep reading cards, because I keep not knowing what things do, because I haven't really gotten into this game very much. I want to, though. I love this game. Zombie wants to play Weiss. Okay, good stuff. Oh yeah, but what I was talking about before, the omnibus thing is going to be cool because I'm going to, I'm only going to do like 10 to 15 minutes worth of a game, and then I'll move on to the next game. So, and no matter what point I finish on, it's going to be fine. And I want to do Game Boy as the first one because I want to keep it at really old retro games, things that like the emulator won't completely destroy my bitrate. So we'll do Game Boy the first time. And then if that goes really well, we might do Game Boy a second time, or we can move from Game Boy to something like Sega Genesis, just to test something that's a little bit more advanced. Or, speaking of advanced, I could move on to doing Game Boy Advance games. And for those who don't know what an omnibus is, it's pretty much a compilation of small things. So what I'll do is, I've downloaded the full ROM sets for a bunch of different systems, like the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, so on and so forth. And I just want to go through and just like rush through a bunch of games, see if anything interesting happens, see if we maybe find some interesting things too. Dragoon in hand. What does Dragoon do? First Strike. Wow. Gosh darn it. First Strike's really busted. Interesting. So now he's loading up on those back rows. This is the moment we've been waiting for, the moment of truth. I have a little bit of advantage on him right now, but like if he can manage to keep these sages in play, then this could be really good. Oh snap. There's my girl. Each FF13 character you have. I think this one's 12. Okay. You know, I miss Final Fantasy 13. I wish Final Fantasy 13 got a little more popular. I need to do that video I was talking about on it, because I really want to talk to people about why I loved Final Fantasy 13 so much. And honestly, even though some games were better than others, I liked all three of the games that were in the Final Fantasy 13 sort of chronology. I'd say that the third one, Lightning Returns, is probably my favorite, just because it has so many elements of other games that I love. The only thing that killed Lightning Returns for me is I hate the overall timer. Overall timers only work in specific games. That is not one of those games. It works really nicely in Dead Rising, Majora's Mask, and that's about it. That's about all I can think of. Like in a JRPG, you just don't want that, you know? Because you want to go out and grind and do side quests and all kinds of other stuff. And... oh, no, not you. I forgot. And that's just not something you can really do in Lightning Returns. Did I draw 2 cards? One sec. Yeah, I did. Yeah, oh, of course I did. Duh. Duh. Your opponent controls. Lols. So my hand's really not looking that good. Oh, this could be so much better. Okay, I think we've got to go in on this turn. Let's go 1 and 2 for This. There you go. And then... Wow. That was not helpful. Or was it? Interesting. Okay. I see what we're doing. No. Whoops. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to its effect. Whew. But I could do this. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm getting too impatient. So let's begin with party. See how he responds. I wish the deck had more things that utilize this. I don't really have anything of cost 2 or less that's giving any bonus to. That's interesting. Huh. Never mind. I can't read. Okay, well, I mean, I'm done. Not a whole lot else I can do. Alright, I should be in a pretty good spot next turn. We'll see what happens, though. Kudo, you should play visual novels on stream. It would be cool. The best kinds of games. I love visual novels. I do. I used to be really big into dating sims, like, I'd say 3 or 4 years ago. I love the Phoenix Wright games. I love the Danganronpa games. I love pretty much everything visual novel related, because I'm a very story-driven gamer, and obviously they have a lot of story. The only thing that keeps me from doing visual novel stuff is I don't really know how many people would be interested in watching me go through a visual novel, because it would really just be me reading text, which I guess in a way is sort of what I do, you know. Card games are really just reading text. But yeah, honestly, if you're interested in visual novels, there's a streamer you should check out. Let me put her name here in the chat. This is one of the only streamers that I watch and support. Highly, highly recommend checking her out if you ever have a chance. 1,000 all forge your opponent controls. Oh no! Choose one forward and break it with Omni Slash. Oh snap! All right, you're gonna be a problem. still think I'm not in a necessarily awful position, though, for the record. Ah, crap. Alright. Wasn't expecting him to go in on me like that. Jesus. What do you do, though? Is he going to capitalize on it? It's going to deal a bunch of damage. How do I get out of this? That's the question. If he attacks, I could block with Squall. Sacrifice him all to deal 6k to... Really? We take those. Okay. Alright, let's see what your game is. I'm curious. I want to see what he's getting at here. Because now if he attacks with Joseph, I can trade off my Squall for his Joseph. Oh, this is such a weird position to be in. Or I could not. Just saying. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to go. As it stands right now, I'm in a really, really good spot next turn. I might be able to win next turn if I do everything correctly. But I don't know. I don't know. She's live now, by the way. I know. I have her notifications up. She's a really cool person. We disagree on some things, but I've been following her for a few years. I forgot I was supposed to keep a Minwoo open, but that's okay. Oh gosh darn it, it's stuck again. There we go. And then we'll draw 2. Let's see if we can pull this off. Opponent controls and freeze it. Can use that on Squall, I suppose. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Cloud. Too many backups. And then, I mean, let's go. I mean, there's still a chance he could Vendetta me, but I mean, all in all, I feel like I'm pretty okay here. If he trades, no, wait a second, no, even if he does, then no, that'll be a problem. Yeah. If that thing gets first strike, I'm in pretty big trouble. You can only use Ability Wall. Snow is blocking, so he'll have it for the entire turn. It'll really mess me up if he uses Vendetta right now, but if he doesn't, then he's going to trade Snow for Night, and I'm going to go in 2 more times and win the game. Vendetta's the only thing that can save him right now. Nope. There's the damage. Ooh, these knights came in handy. GG's. Ah, you knew I wanted to go in with Squall and have him be my game finisher. Man, I was gonna be all cool. I was gonna be like, and Squall will finish the game. The crowd goes wild. But Snow knew. Snow knows who the prettiest guy is. Alright. Good stuff. Squall pulls through again. But I think it could work. Kudo, there are a lot of visual novels that would work to stream. Ah, for sure. Oh, and Chupel's here. Hiya, Chupel? Chupel? I really don't know how to pronounce your name, but I am happy you're here. Especially the ones with sort of mystery element. Yeah, I'm totally into those kinds of games. We'll see. I like those, and I like dating sims. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Chupel, aka Fedora Things. Oh god, I'm gonna use this. Chupel. Chupel. You've given me my favorite little nickname here. I'm gonna throw that into my chat, like, immediately. Yo, Chupel, help me make Kudo start doing visual novels. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. I'll close this, and let's bring back Yopa. Who's next? Alrighty, looks like Peter's next up if you'd like to play. We'll wait a second for Peter. If not Peter, then we'll go into Zombie. And then if not Zombie, we'll go into Mr. B. Try and get through these last 3 matches. Yes, I'm here. Okay, good stuff. Well, Peter, you're up next. Let me just move on here. And what deck do we want to play today? I've already gone in with the Daybreak Illusion deck. Let's... need to log in for a listing. What the heck? How do I keep getting logged out? Remember me on this computer. That should fix it. Also, for the record, something smells kind of good. It's making me really hungry. Like, I already ate before the stream started, but I'm getting kind of hungry again. Okay, so I'm thinking we do either Dragon Tales or Dead-Eyed Sayaka. What do you guys think? Type 1 in the chat for Dragon Tales and 2 in the chat for Sayaka. Let's go, guys. Let's get this video to 500 likes. Let's see. Well, it looks like Vendo wants to see dragons. I guess we're going dragons. It's okay. Wouldn't be the first time nobody liked Sayaka. Hey, you can't have Fate in your deck name. Fate was in my deck name just a second ago. Oh boy. See this? This means I pretty much win. Oh, laying down again. Ah. Playing video games and talking into a microphone is hard work. Destros needs a minute. You don't get a minute. You lose your turn. I win by default, Destros. Poor Peter Parker. No mother, no father, all alone. Whew, this feels nice. This is probably my favorite thing about not having a face cam on, is the fact that I can just lay down whenever I want to, and nobody even has to know. So play the Doki. Said the game's like 4 hours, right? I could probably get through that in like a stream. We'll see what happens. You know what? maybe I'll put it up in the fan council and see what they think about it. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, never mind. I got 2 6s. And it's a hot topic right now. Well, I mean, if it's a famous clothing line, then I probably should give it a look at least. Oh my god, subpar! Mr. Gen X himself. What is up, my dude? Subpar, help us out here. They're trying to make me stream Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to do retro games, but they want to do Doki Doki, so we're at a bit of an impasse here. I mean, I am off today and tomorrow. I could very well just stream Doki Doki tomorrow. But first, let's look at our hands. 3, 4, and 5. Well, that's certainly something. This really isn't what I wanted. Surely you know this game. Okay, we have 2 Diva and 1 Keeper of the Ancient Song. I need to get rid of at least 1 each of these. Screw it, we're getting rid of all 3 of them. We're just gonna throw away 3 cards. Two, 3, and 4. Playable. Playable. Give Peter a second, see if he wants to get rid of anything. Legacy. Second. What is this set again? No, no. Oh, okay. Nanoha. Got ya. Got ya. Nanoha. That's fine. Let's see. I have no idea what it is, so go for it. Well, it's okay. To be honest, I've heard a lot about it, but I've never actually played it or seen anything on it myself. So it'll be a surprise to everybody. Alright, let's start off. Get rid of her. Draw 2. So, ideally, we only really wanted to get rid of 1 Diva Magica and 1 Keeper. Getting rid of 2 Divas is going to hurt us a little bit. Probably not too much. We should still be okay. Gonna keep that. Let's see. Feel the top card of your deck. If it's a climax, put this in the waiting room. I'm liking our odds. Let's go ahead and play him. Effects. Whoa. And then that's kind of useless right now, so we'll just go in. Started off right with 2, not a big deal. Need to start getting my my Kilikas out here, or Kirika. I wonder, is she actually pronounced Kirika, or is that just a really horrible mistranslation? I feel like the translation thing is probably a bigger chance. What's the game/anime your deck is from, Kudo? So this is from something called oh god, what's the name? Oh no, I forgot. It's Shining Resonance. The name of the game is Shining Resonance, and the reason the deck is called Dragon Tales is because it looks like a Tales game, and it's about dragons. Aren't I clever? Aren't I witty? Here's the deal, Kudo. Tuesday, you and me Borderlands stream. I am awful at first-person shooters. You would not want to stream any kind of first-person shooter with me. I promise you. I promise you. I mean, that being said, I do enjoy Borderlands. Borderlands is pretty nice. As much as I love Borderlands, though, I don't think I've ever beaten one, and it's always because of somebody else. So when I got Borderlands 1, I got really into it, like hyper into it, and I was playing with a friend of mine at the time. You've seen him on the stream before, Crazy Link. So Crazy Link and I used to play Borderlands, and we ended up having to do this mission where you have to like shoot a bird down from the sky, and it went really awfully for us. We ended up killing it eventually, but it didn't go well at all. And after that, like, he was just getting really tired of the game, so we got about halfway through the game, and then he quit, and he was like, oh, we'll go back to it some other time. And then I never beat it. Then I got Borderlands 2, and I got, like, right up against the end of the game. I got right after you kill What's-His-Face's daughter, and Jack. Right after you killed Jack's daughter, I got, like, right after that, and, like, I was just speeding to the end of the game, and it was, like, I was right there, like, on the final assault on Jack's headquarters, and my friend, Faust, was he called Faust? Faust, in one of the horror streams, he told me, wait, don't beat the game yet. I want to go through it with you. And I was like, okay, that sounds perfectly reasonable. And then a year later, I asked him about it, and he said, oh, no, I beat it already. I forgot I promised you, dude. I'm sorry. So I never ended up beating Borderlands 2. And then I got Pre-Sequel. And I'll be honest, the only reason I didn't beat Pre-Sequel was because at the time I was playing it alongside something else. So that one's not on somebody else's shoulders. That one's totally on me. But yeah, Borderlands is fun. It's a good series. Borderlands is actually one of the reasons I love Destiny so much, because it plays almost exactly the same. Oh, you think you're big stuff because you're dealing 3 damage, huh? When I can only deal 2 damage? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, look at that. You got canceled. That's what happens. That's what happens when you mess with me on my turf. So what is this thing? Once a card becomes reversed, choose a card in your opponent's waiting room, return to your opponent's deck. Your opponent shuffles his deck afterwards. I see what you're doing here. Okay. Okay. That's a really good effect, for the record. Put 1 more damage into your opponent's deck. This goes to the memory to help with your consistency, and it only really costs 1 stock to do. Nice, nice, nice. And I mean, of course I'm going to activate it. There's no reason not to. So got a pretty good level 0 game going on here. I can go ahead and drop this right here in the middle so I can use this. And then drop this on the side. Yeah, we're good. Good to go. Let's draw. Get rid of this. Not great, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Put this here. Drop this. 32 cards. I don't really need to worry about getting rid of my climaxes right now. Anything? Got 3 more characters. Music and Dragon. Plus 1000 and Encore. Nice. No player can back up. And he's invincible. So he's a little bit more important. Just a little though. I'm gonna play this. Effects. And it's just any music or dragon, right? Yep. Good, good, good. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Search through for our Kirikas. I forgot which one was the good one. I forgot. Whoops. 1 second. Is it this one? Turn. That one's the draw. So it's the other one that's the good one. So let's look for Diva Magica. Shuffle up. We could drop this turn because I don't really need it. I could have dropped this, huh? I don't really need to right now, though. Let's just drop this. Plus 1000. Plus 1 soul. Seoul. Front for 3,500. And... you think you're so cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just looked down. I mean, that's a really cute image, and I don't really want to I don't really want to soil it for anybody, but man, that is a heavy pillow that she is laying on. Directs. For 3. I should be able to get the level up this turn, even if only one of these attacks gets through. Put me ahead a little bit. This is a deck that kind of benefits from being ahead a level, so we'll see what happens here. That's a really cool looking card. Jesus. Okay. Let's push for as much as possible. Three. Wow. I'll carry you through the first one then. Oh, snap. I'm trying to think back. I remember I used to play the Sirens pretty much always because, one, obviously they're pretty cute, and, whoa, what just happened here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like these weren't supposed to be removed from the game. Okay, I'll wait for him to fix it real quick. But anyways, I used to play as the Sirens, mainly because it was a cute girl. And obviously, if I'm going to spend 10, 20 hours on a game, I wouldn't be looking at a cute girl. And I also really liked the elemental stuff. I thought that was really cool. But again, I really love sniper rifles. So, if I went through again, I'd probably pick Mordecai for sniper rifle shenanigans. Then again, there are elemental sniper rifles, so who knows? Who knows? I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to a family gathering for my birthday in like 7 hours, but I will join you tomorrow and watch you Doki Doki's Save Me Club. Okay. Alright, dude. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. I might do it. If it's only like 4 hours, and I don't see why I wouldn't. I'd probably keep it going for like 4 hours. I guess since we're talking about Borderlands anyway, has anybody played Tales from the Borderlands? AKA one of the best games ever made? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. Tales from the Borderlands has one of the best stories in any video game I've ever played. Like, I love sort of David Cagey games like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and that new Detroit Soul or whatever it's called that looks really good. I think those are awesome, but I gotta say, Telltale Games really nailed it with Tales from the Borderlands. And here's the thing, I'm not even the biggest Borderlands fan, but I could not get enough of Tales from the Borderlands. Like, it starts out fairly strong. I feel like the first episode drags on a little bit too long, and then it sort of goes downhill with the second episode. I really didn't like the second episode very much. But then after that, like, it immediately ramps up with the third episode. And you're like, okay, I see where this is going, and I like it. And then the fourth episode, just like the peak, just all this amazing stuff happens. It's so emotional. It's so good. And then the fifth one just ends it perfectly. And it even left room for a sequel, which normally I'm kind of against. But in this case, I'm very much excited to see where it goes. Oh, you transform. Nice. What a mem. Also see Doki Doki as a dating sim at the start to make the game better. Okay, I will. I won't look anything on the game up. I'll just download it and I'll see what happens. Clones and animals plus X power 500 times characters level. So that's not getting anything. 3 climax, hand, waiting room, memory. Choose a card named Lightning Fate in your hand. Put in the stage. So you're a changer. Cool. Okay. 500 front. You got it. For 3 damages. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that was actually kind of hilarious. But alright. We take those. Let's see. What is this anime all about? Let's see. Clones, animals. I'm seeing lots of lollies. A fair amount of mid-rift cleavage. So, guessing a pretty typical high school show, actually. It's a draw. Really don't want to get rid of this. Please be something I can get rid of. Oh, no. No, I'm not getting rid of that. You gotta go, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not gonna level up yet. A 0? Oh, no. What is this? Oh, that is some bullcrap. I could go in pretty heavily right here. And also brainstorm. That's probably what I'm gonna do, actually. Nah. See if I can get a hit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No. No, absolutely not. Do I go again? Yeah, one. Actually, wait a second. No. No, absolutely not one more. Because I need to get these out of my hand first. And right now I don't have a reliable way to do that. Man, I really wish I was level 1. Holy cow, do I wish I was level 1. We're gonna go in hard. Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble, but you know what? I have faith. The thing I'm worried about is if he deals like 8 damage next turn, he's going to ruin my level 1 play. And this deck revolves almost completely around having decent level 1 play. So if I don't get to play on level 1, then I'm not going to have a very good time. Okay. Let's see it. Is it better than 55? Oh, no. And what's its face? To be from hand. XD face. Oh, does he not have one? Nope, guess not. Ha! That's unfortunate. That would have been a good move. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, let me just double check here. Yeah. I declared for 2. Did he do it though? I don't remember. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, and the cancel. Perfect. Whatever. Whatever. It's gonna deal that 4 damage. This goes through. He'll be at level 2, which will help me a little bit because even if he pushes me to level 1, I don't think it's going to push me all the way into level 2, so I'll still be with him a little bit. Oh, Show me the money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Woot. Okay, cool. So he's going to be level 2. This last attack will hopefully get just a little bit more shaved off. If I can get him to 2-3, that'll just be perfect for me. Do you still keep up with the MLP CCG? I haven't paid attention to it for a long while now. So I did read a little bit about the upcoming set based on the movie. I don't really keep up with it, honestly. Like, I just saw some of the spoilers for the new cards. They look really good. I wonder if power creep is starting to hit the game. Like, I honestly wouldn't know. I might do a small video on the preview. Just, you know, for the sake of doing it. For 4. Alright, let's see if we get it. If we can get him halfway through level 2, I'll feel a little bit better about my level 1 being gimped so much. We just gotta see what happens. There is one thing that I really liked about the spoiler for the new set, though. They're actually including Troublemaker that can... Ah, of course it got canceled. That's okay. Got rid of 2 of these little climaxes, so I'm feeling pretty good. What was I saying? Oh, right. They're including a Troublemaker that when it flips, you can turn a main to its starting side, which is okay for using against your opponent, like if they're using a really slow main or something. But it's godlike if you abuse it with yours, because that means for one simple AP, you can reuse, what's her name? Queen Chrysalis. You can reuse Queen Chrysalis over and over again for just one action point. Really nice. And then, of course, if you build a deck around it, something that, like, flips Troublemakers back over. I think there was a Winoa, I think, like in one of the first 2 sets, that would actually do that, would flip Troublemakers back over. And if you can find a way to just keep looping that, then for essentially 3 AP a turn, you can take control of a friend's, and that's really good. I'm gonna go buy some food. We'll see when I get back. Alrighty, I'll catch you later, Imperial. And good evening, Kojiro. Thank you so much for stopping by. I just want to be able to make a decent Royal Sisters deck. If I remember correctly, there is a way to build a pretty decent Royal deck right now. You have to really take advantage of the Nightmare tokens. Like, you have to build the deck around Luna. Build it with the Nightmare tokens, and then include Princess Celestia for control. So it'll be a purple-yellow, right? Yeah, it'll be a yellow-purple, and it'll be totally fine. So in Kudo streams, there's Weiss games, but whenever I ask for a game, I get nothing. I see how it is, fam. Hey, I've played you plenty of times, okay? You gotta get on these guys' case. I honestly don't know why nobody plays Kojiro in the stream. I mean, in the stream chat. Like, I see him ask for a game every single day, but I think I'm the only one who ever really responds. Maybe it's because you guys don't know about the chat. I'll tell you guys about it real quick in case you guys don't know. I have a chat dedicated to people who join the stream. So if you ever are looking for a game, or if you ever just want to, like, talk to anybody else, I normally post just random crap out there about the video games that I buy, or just random memes that I find. Then let me know. I'll give you a link. You can join the stream chat, and everything should be fine. We're on level 2, and he doesn't really have anything. I'm actually really surprised. Clones and animals. I can see why he's attacking with that. That's not going to be useful. Okay. We take those 2s. Once. I mean, we take those 1s. Oh, no we don't. No, you know I don't want to be canceling right now. I mean, I guess it's good because it gives me a better chance to get rid of some of these from my hands, but still. What does this do? During your turn, all your other characters get 500 times character level. Wow, that is not good. This must be an older set, because that would not be considered good at all by today's standards. 2 rest, search your deck for 1 magic character. Oh, actually, that effect's really good, so maybe it's not as old as I thought it was. Oh, but this could go off. Deal that 3 damage. That would be good. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that worked out. We got blues here. Let's go ahead and put a yellow right there. Into the clock. And she is dead. Looks like that's all the attacks. Gotta go ahead and get rid of these guys. Obviously not gonna save them. And we're not too far into level 1. I think I can get my play started. Nice. $11 cards. I really don't know if I can get rid of both of these. No, it's not going to happen. Unless I draw something that lets me discard a card from my hands, then I'm not going to pull it off. Would also very much like it if I could get some more Kitakas, but I don't know. It's going to be iffy, guys. Exactly. In Facebook and Discord, I'm asking, and how does Soul answers back? It's like I'm talking to myself. But for Gabe, if he wants to play... Okay. Well, I'm going to add you to the list at least. So we'll see what happens. Okay. And is he done? I didn't see the Turno. There it is. Cool. Let's go. That's a good draw. Okay, well I'm not gonna be able to get rid of these, so I mean, I guess we'll just clock one. Well, at least be able to get rid of one, and I think that's fine. Keeper, Diva. That's perfect. So we drop this. We drop this. What do you do again? Kitaka in the name. It's plus 3,000 power. Whoa, you're so strong. Let's pay 1. Get this guy out here. Okay, so climax phase. Diva Magica goes into Keeper of Ancient Song. Keeper of Ancient Song goes into Diva Magica. I'm so glad this doesn't cost any stock. Holy crap. Wait, did I play these in the wrong order? Ah, darn it. I totally did. It's fine. It's okay. I can still work with it. So let's go here. 4-3. Cool. Do you get another bonus from the thing? Nope. Okay. For 2, and we're gonna get to draw, which I guess in a way is actually more beneficial than this, but this is free damage. Like, who doesn't love free damage? Effects. Cool. That actually wasn't a bad draw either. Four. If this goes through, we'll push him into level 3 with one on the one in the chamber, as they say, and then I should be able to finish him up next turn. He's gonna deck refresh soon, right? Yeah. Oh, and it's not gonna go through. Okay, well, that was that then. And let's see, it's until the end of the turn, right? Yeah, unfortunately. So, nah, this is gone. I already got my draw, so I'm done. Oh god, this is such a good card. It's a freaking 8,000, and all you have to do is put a Kilika in play. I'm sorry, not Kilika. Kirika. I still really hope that's just a typo, because Kirika just doesn't sound like an actual name. There's the 2. Oh, we're gonna get a pretty beefy dude. Oh, it's just a 10,000? Vanilla? What? Oh, I mean, I guess he gets this. It's an 11,000 vanilla? What? Shh. Nobody tell him. Shh. Guys. Guys. Keep it a secret, okay? Oh. Ooh. All right. And let's see how this damage goes. 1, 2, 3. Cancel. Cool. Get to stay on level 1 a little bit longer. Oh man, how many cards left in... Oh. Well, my strategy is ruined, but that's okay. Art styles are also different. Is this a game? No, never mind. I think it's an anime. Alright, let's draw. Start doing this. Oh, of course. Of course it is. Gosh darn it. Trying my best to be consistent, okay? It's gonna make me look like a fool in front of all of my fans. All 5 of them? 6 of them? I can't see how many's in the stream chat right now. Well, anyways, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. He's got open field, so this turn's not really gonna matter. I've got enough stock over there that I'm not really worried about my my late game. And even though this happens, my consistency's not gonna be that bad. Because right now we're rocking a 31 card deck that has 6 climaxes in it. So we've actually still got 1 in 5, which is bad, keep in mind, is bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. Like, rough 1 in 5 is what you start the game with, so pretty much means I broke even. And of course we're gonna clock something. Let's get rid of... You let me search stuff. That might be useful. Is there anything I need to search right now, though? I mean, I guess it would be nice to get, like, level 2 Yumas. But, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I don't really need it. 1, 2... Oh, come on. Have mercy, please. 4 cards left in deck. He's canceled a lot. I think I can take advantage of him this turn, and I think I'm really gonna try. I could use this to search for a level 1 Kirika. Not that I really need one. Alright, I think I'm thinking about this too much. Let's just go in. Direct for 4. The problem is, if I push into level 3 this turn, he doesn't have any stock, really. So, even if he does have, like, that game-changing level 3 up here, it's not gonna see play. Alright, now he's gonna deck refresh, deal himself 1 more damage. It's gonna be 3-2. I have the potential to win the game this turn. If one of these attacks goes into a climax and deals that extra damage, that would actually be preferable. Does this have, oh no, it's not possible for me to win on 1 attack. I need both of these attacks to go through if I want to win. Oh, wait, wah wee wah. I feel like... Okay, I feel like something went wrong. He's supposed to have 1 in the... it's whatever. I'm not gonna call him on it. Oh god, why does there have to be good smelling food? I need it. I need it. Let's see. And Kilika does? Oh, right. Yeah. Kirika sounds... Oh, never mind. We're not talking about the effects. Okay. Kirika sounds more like a name than Kilika, if you ask me. I don't know. I think Kilika sounds a lot better than Kirika, because it's so awkward to make that R sound right after Ki. Kirika. But then again, that's just my personal opinion. Like, honestly, if you just speak in Japanese, it doesn't really matter, because it just comes out as Kirika anyway. Like, it's funny, people say that the Japanese don't have an R or an L, but the thing is, when you combine them, it actually comes off as a D. Like, the way I learned how to say the Japanese R is by learning how to, like, sort of roll my tongue after I say D. So, instead of saying R or L, and then taking it from there, I just go Kidika, and then, you know, sort of roll it off, like Kirika. So, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Then again, Disgaea 5 has Killia, so yeah. Well, to be fair, like Killia's name is just Kill. It's just Kill Ya, Killia, because you know those Japanese are clever, kind of like Yu Narukami. You know, Yu is the name of the protagonist. For 4. Probably not going to win this turn, but I'm in a pretty good spot. Like, I don't necessarily want to level up because I like playing on level 1 with this deck, but if he does level me up, it's not going to be the end of the world. Alright, there's the first cancel. Does this get an on-play effect? No, it doesn't. Bounce, back row. Gonna bounce this. He doesn't really have enough stock to play it again if he wants to play something else, so we'll see what he wants to do. Three. Is this one gonna go through? Did we get it? Ah, of course, it's the 4th one. All the cancels. Okay. No. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. Back row went to hand. Let's see. Sorry, mate. I'd play a game, but I'm actually at work treating the stream like a podcast. Nice. Well, Kudo, I need to hear a solid no if you don't want to do Borderlands. Otherwise, I'll pester you every stream about it. Maybe. Let me check and see how much it is on Steam. If it's pretty cheap, then I might do it. Because, you know, I normally just play them on PS3, but if it's pretty cheap on Steam, then I'll check it out. Also, you know, I'm not really against pirating it, obviously. Like, that's not really a thing that I worry about, but I don't know if there's a pirated version that would let me play online, so we'll have to check it out. I wouldn't be opposed to it though. Let me just look into it more. I'm actually surprised. It doesn't seem like my video game streams do very well, but it seems like lately people have been asking about it more. It makes me kind of wonder if it's because I sort of shifted my interests over to video gaming lately. I'll buy it for you, bro. You don't have to do that, dude. I mean, I'm sure it's not that expensive anyways. It's probably like what, like $5 or $10. Look, my level 0 in the game a little late. Yeah, it is a little late for level 0s. Good times. But anyways, yeah. I'll just have to check it out on stream. Like I said before, I'll look into if there's a way that I can just pirate it and play online with it, because there are games that you can pirate and play online. In particular, I used to play Dragon Quest Heroes 2 online with that, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like I said before, it would be pretty interesting. 3. Wow, does he really not have 3 characters he can play? Oh no, I feel so bad. That is such a bad position to be in. He can't even get together 3 characters to... Oh, man. That's not cool at all. Okay. Well, we gotta go blue, so let's go this guy right here. You know, as much as I love talking about games, I'll actually be really excited when I get through all the gaming stuff I want to do, so I can get back to talking about card games. Because I have everything ready to do 3 different card game tutorials, and the only reason I'm not doing them is because I really want to get my gaming stuff out of the way while it's still relevant. I got the Mario Odyssey thing done, thank God. I need to do a ratings stream. Not stream, sorry. I need to do a ratings video. I need to do a Sonic video, and then if I can, I need to get Under the Radar started. I mean, I've said that for like 3 months, so don't count on it, obviously. I want to get the first retro omnibus thing started. Tomorrow, apparently, I'm gonna be playing some Doki Doki, and then after that, I should be good. I sort of kind of want to do a thing about video game sexualization, but I don't think many people will be interested in that. I'm in a very weird spot right now where, because my most popular video was an MLP thing, I don't have a lot of people coming to me for, oh, do I want to get these in play? Is that what we want to do right now? I think it is. But anyways, yeah, I've got a lot of like kids and people who aren't into that kind of thing who watch me. But the thing is, I'm actually a pretty huge pervert. I'm not even like a closeted pervert. I'm just like legitimately really into that kind of thing. So I actually kind of want to talk about that stuff a bit, but it's really awkward to try and do it because I just don't really have the audience for it, you know? Because I didn't really get big doing it. So I try to keep my stuff as PC as possible. Another thing is I don't curse or anything in my videos, so that draws a lot of younger audiences to me, and it's just a really hard thing to try and incorporate. And I don't mean like talking gratuitously about it, like just reviewing ecchi games and stuff, but I do have some thoughts on it, and I would like to talk about it. It would just be a really awkward thing to try and incorporate. I kind of... I mean, there's really no reason to do any of this. So I guess I'll save that. I'm going to be going in with 2 damage here in the middle. Should be enough. Let's go direct. That's a little awkward. For 4... What do I have? Do I have Resonance of Souls? I do. Will you still be on in 2 hours? Probably. I've got at least 3 more duelists lined up, I think. Yeah, I still got 3 people lined up. I'm probably going to go until... maybe 9. I might take, at some point, I might take a small 10-15 minute break to go to the bathroom and get another drink, but I'll probably be going until about 9 o'clock my time, which is about 3 more hours. All I can see now is Kudo saying, "Enjoy your lewd games, nerd." Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to save that. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. Do what you want, Kudo. I support whatever you want to talk about. Aw. Ah, that means a lot. See, it's very interesting. I don't have a very big audience, but I feel like the audience I have is so like core and dedicated to what I do that it actually makes me really happy. Like, I'll probably, since my interests are so scattered, I'll probably never be one of those people who has like 100,000 subscribers under them, but I've got like 10 people who just they show up to a lot of my streams. They talk to me all the time on Skype and Facebook, and they actually come to me for like advice and stuff about card games. I think that's really interesting. especially considering what I do is such a small niche thing. Like, it doesn't happen as often anymore, but like 4 to 5 times a month, I'll get people coming in and requesting like card tutorials or asking for advice with their Weiss Schwarz deck, or I've even had a couple of people talk to me about Wixis and I say Wixis, sorry, WeCross. Talk to me about WeCross and another game. It's really small. Well, what was it? Oh, Luck and Logic. Yeah, somebody asked me about Luck and Logic a couple of times, so I don't know, it's just very interesting. It's a nice feeling. Feels good, man. Especially since I don't really have any friends here where I live. It's really interesting to have so many people online that I talk to. Direct. Hopefully this doesn't lead to too much damage. For 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Even if this gets cancelled, I'll have another chance to deal 2 damage. I think I've pretty much won this turn. If not, there's not a whole lot he can do to me next turn. Like, I highly doubt that a Nanoha deck is going to deal 12 damage to me in 1 turn. So if I don't win this turn, then I win next turn. He doesn't have enough stock to do anything. Where's that 3rd card? This card. It's going to be the climax, dude. I can feel it. I can feel the climax right on top of your deck. Okay, it's so obvious. Obvious traps are very, very obvious. Let's see it. Go 2-2 in the games we play. Oh, nice, dude. Honestly, I don't keep track of things like that, but, I mean, if this'll tie us up, then let's do it. Let's tie it up, baby. Let's see that last card. Come on, the suspense is killing me, dude. Yep, it's the cancel. Knew it. Saw that one coming. That's okay, though, because this pink Kilika is the one who actually wanted to finish the game. You know, black was just sort of like the volleyball setup. And then this is the spike, okay? Prepare thyself for the spike. Direct for 2. See, it's the perfect amount of damage and everything. Teleports behind you. Heh. Nothing personal, kid. WeCross. I dislike that pronunciation. Yeah, so do I. See, I think one of the reasons I want to call it Wixis is because of Winx, which I don't know why Winx even pops into my head. It does every once in a while, and it's very strange. But I think because of Winx, whenever I see something sort of girly, I sort of turn the pronunciation into Wixis in my head. Well, it's whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, at least. What was the game I played a little while ago? Zatchbell. Yeah, that's right. Somebody in my stream chat here, I think, also played Zatchbell with me, and that was very interesting. Definitely want to do something on that, because I looked more into it, and it turns out that after I quit Zatchbell, they actually came out with a few more sets, and each of the sets introduced something very interesting to the game. When I watched the anime, I thought that's how you say it. I don't know, dude. I really didn't pay attention. Like, when I'm watching something with subtitles, I'm really not paying attention to what the characters are saying. A lot of people aren't. Nope. Oh, that's a cancel too. Okay, we'll have to wait till next turn. He's got one more turn to pull this off. But anyways, yeah, I have a feeling that a lot of people, when they watch anime and it's subtitled, one of the reasons everybody says that the Japanese subtitles are much better than the English dubs is because when you hear stuff that your brain can't really process, like another language, for example, and it comes from the place where that language originates, it just sort of comes out as like a blur, just sort of noise. And because you're sure that it's supposed to sound good, your brain kind of interprets it as sounding good. So, you know, it's not necessarily that the Japanese version is always better. In fact, in my Japanese learning, I've actually found that anime sounds really weird. Like, anime and manga actually use very, very strange word choices and stuff that if you were to use them in actual speech, they sound really stupid. Like, legitimately, you sound really dumb if you try to speak like an anime character in Japan. People who learn Japanese only through anime are probably some of the most annoying people to talk to in Japan ever, because their speech just sounds so weird. And like, when people say that they only listen to the Japanese versions of stuff, it makes me so mad, because it's like the Japanese version isn't necessarily always better. Like, you can assume that the Japanese version is gonna be better, but it's all gonna be different for each one. There is one thing about the English dubs that I don't really like, though, and that's the lack of diversity. There's really only a few big name sorry, I almost said characters. There's only a few big name actors that actually do voice acting for the industry, and I do sympathize a little bit that it is weird to hear the same voices for every single character. Like, as much as I like to meme about what's her name, Wendy Lee, like, I do get a little angry and annoyed when I hear her voice more than once in a game, or when I hear her in like 4 or 5 games in a row. I do wish there was a little more diversity there, but it seems like the industry only sticks with like 3 to 5 really big stars, and then they'll only get people for minor roles, and they probably don't even pay them anything, really. Let me grab my mono red deck again and make my deck invisible to your eyes and win again. Alright, dude. You got it, Subpar. I am down for it. Fronts 4. This card's all your characters get +1 soul until the end of the turn. Card name Farewell to Ideal, so that's not in play, but okay, I can't use it for effects. That's fine. That's pretty much it, and it also gets +1 soul, so all your characters get +1 soul. So all right, it's gonna be 3. Let me double check. This character is placed on the stage from your hand. All your characters get +1 soul. Yeah, that includes her. If it didn't, it would say all your other characters. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And she is dead. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be front right. You're gonna trade. Are you in a crazy mood right now? Okay. Yep. I can't save her with Band because I need a Kilika or Yuma or what's her face? Sonya in the mid lane? Holy cow. League of Legends is completely destroying my mind. In the center stage. Front row center stage. Ah, cancel. Ooh. This is dead. Got a couple of open spaces here. I'm in a little bit of an interesting position right now because... Oh, actually, after drawing him, I don't think I'm in an interesting position at all. Because he's a really good card. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Draw 2. Wow. Is this real life? Okay, well, we're gonna move this up. I'm gonna pay 1 to put this card in play. I'm gonna pay 2. To put this card in play. I'm gonna switch these 2 cards around so I'm dealing optimal damage. I need to switch these 2 cards around. I didn't miss an effect on you, did I? Oh, no. I mean, I can do a thing with her, but I don't really need to. Real Yuma Ilburn from your hand. Discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. At the start of your climax phase, you can pay the cost. If you do, return all cards from your waiting room to your library and shuffle. Wow, that is a really good effect. Holy crap. I don't think I actually have one, though. Am I even... Yeah, I am, right? That's level 0? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Wow, you are a lot better than I thought you were. I'm a genius for putting you in the deck. But anyways, right now this is getting plus 1500. Can't use backup, so I'm not worried about that. One of your traits is literally God. Dang. I'm gonna have to play this game. I don't know anything about this game at all. This should deal 2 damage. All of my attacks should deal 2 damage right now. Gosh darn it. Okay, still potentially game winning, we'll see. He got rid of 2 climaxes last turn, so honestly, how many climaxes could he possibly have left? Well, he has at least 1. At least 1 was the answer. Okay, if I don't win this turn, I'm legitimately in a position where I might lose. So let's stop messing around, Fate. Let's do this. Direct. Please, just don't have a soul icon. Thank you. Sonya, the most useless character in my deck. Except for this card. This card's good. Thank you. Jeez. I got a little scared there for a second. I was like, there is no possible way my luck is this bad. And apparently I tied up our little our little score right here. So you know what? That's good. That's good. Next time I play him, I'll have to use the Haruhi deck or something. Oh, I almost declared him the winner on accident. Whoops. People gotta eat, times are tough, so people take whatever rolls they get. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, for sure. I know. Well, like, what I'm saying is that, like, up-and-coming English voice actors don't get paid enough. And because there's just not enough of them getting paid enough, the voice actor sort of pool gets really stale because, normally when people are hiring for games and anime and stuff, they either hire people they've worked with before, or they hire, like, big-name people who have a huge repertoire, and it makes it really hard to break in, because if you don't have one of those 2 things, then you get paid, like, half of what an actual voice actor gets. So, like, you don't make enough money to survive, you know? So that's why there's such a lack of diversity. Who wants a Saga of Tanya the Evil Weiss deck? So, subpar. Boy, do I have some interesting news for you. You're not going to find that in Weiss Schwarz. But there is a card game with a Tanya the Evil set in it, and I hear it's pretty good. I don't remember the name exactly, but we're going to go look for it. I don't remember the name. Was it Precious Memories? It might be. I'll have to look into it, but there is legitimately a Tanya the Evil card gaming set in one of the games that I was looking at. Now I'm just imagining all dubbed animes just Zatch Bellboat recolored. Almost. Almost. Builds a deck, doesn't read all his effects. You fraud, yeah. I don't disagree with you there at all. But let's see if I can find this. Tanya the Evil TCG set. Chaos TCG. Just click. Okay, I really just needed the name, so we're good. Chaos TCG Tanya the Evil. Is there a place I can just look at it? Let's go here. AmiAmi doesn't normally let me down. Holy cow, looks like it's on sale too. That's not a good sign. It's probably not doing very well, but yeah, probably about $60 would get you a booster deck. Not a booster deck, sorry. A booster box in this. 20 packs, 8 cards per pack. This would probably be a pretty good starting point if you really wanted to get into it. Holy cow, look at these card sleeves. God dang. Card sleeves are my weakness. I spend way too much money getting sexy card sleeves. Like, way too much. And I'm so jealous, because in Japan they're so much cheaper. Here in America, to get these sleeves right here would probably be about $25. It is highway robbery, but they get away with it because idiots like me will actually pay for it. Can we just get a look at some singles, please? Jesus Christ. Yeah, take a look at these. Doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit cluttered, but not much more cluttered than, like, Weiss Schwarz, right? Let's see if we can find some just, like, epic cards. Oh, look, there's even sleeves. Nice, dude. You know, I never really got into this show, but a lot of my friends got into it. Oh, yeah, this one looks really nice. There you go, dude. If you want to play Tanya the Evil, get into Chaos TCG and get this right here. This is all you need. Kami Dayo. Kami Dato. Let's see. I think that means, okay, I recognize the kanji for Kami. So it's something like, God. Are you a god too? That's my interpretation of what this means. I don't know if that's the actual code or not. It is fun to test exactly what kanji I've learned. Like, let's see. That's Kami. That's sun. That's name. And sorry guys, I don't actually know why I'm doing this right now. This is kingdom. This is it's vehicle with lid. It's transportation, I think. I think these three together make up the name of some kind of vehicle, but I don't know what it is. I'm guessing kingdom transportation probably be something like a tank. Maybe she's a tank girl or something. I don't know. I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. I don't know anywhere near enough to be making like actual rulings on what these kanji are. I just know a few of them. Yeah, take a look at this, dude. Like 13 euros and you can get 80 Tanya the Evil cards right here. It's probably enough to like get started with a collection if you really wanted to. What, no one really cares about Saga of Tanya?